Yo boys, what's going on? It's your boy Gio here, coming at you with another Madden22 video. And in today's video, guys, I'm going to be going over the best budget options at all the skill positions on offense. I think it's really important for your Madden team to be able to pick up budget players, because yeah, it's cool to have one or two really good cards on your team, but I think it's very smart to fill positions with these budget beasts, so that way you're not spending as much on your team as a whole, and it might free up some space for you to buy some other guys that are a little on the flashier side, give you a little more speed or a little more coverage on defense, whatever it may be. But today we're going to get into the offensive side of that, so why don't we hop right into it. Alrighty guys, so we are going to start with quarterbacks. I'm not going to spend too much time on each card, but as you can see here, we have Matthew Stafford. Your main thing you're looking for here is throw power. He has 86 throw power, which is not bad for an 80 overall card. His accuracies aren't terrible. I mean, it's the beginning of Madden. These cards aren't going to be great, but he'll definitely be able to make some throws. And the throw power to get the ball down the field is really important, so that's why he is on this list. And then our next one up is Taysom Hill. Now we're trading off some of those accuracies for speed, which I know is important for a lot of people. He still has 86 throw power. I definitely think this card can still make some throws down the field, and the fact that he's agile and comes with one ability, decent enough throw power, his accuracies will probably get the job done more than they won't, so this card definitely deserves to be on the list for a whopping 12k. Alright, next up here is Josh Allen, around 20k. This is definitely one of my favorite options for a budget quarterback. His throwing accuracies are a little bit better. His throw power is 89, so this man can throw a bomb. His throw on the run's pretty good as well, and his speed at 77 isn't terrible for a quarterback right now. He's 6'5", 233. It's Josh Allen, guys. This card should play fairly decent, and I definitely expect him to. If you guys want to pick this up as a budget option, definitely go for it. Alrighty guys, and for around 30k, if you guys are a pocket quarterback type of guy, this man would be perfect. I know his throw power is a little on the low side, but he comes with pocket deadeye and long range deadeye, which are two of my favorite abilities in the game, hands down. 84 throw power. I still think he'll be able to make some throws down the field for you guys, and his throwing accuracies are better than most that we've seen already. So I'd understand if you don't really like this card because it's a pocket QB, he's really slow. Throw power leaves some, a little bit to be desired there. Alright, now this is my second favorite budget quarterback option here at Justin Fields. Now this is 42k. He's going for in between 35 and 40k. Just depends on, the time you check. But that 87 speed, 88 throw power is amazing. His accuracies are a little bit lower for the 84 overalls, but hey, it's still perfectly fine. I'm telling you, this man will make throws for you just as good as anyone else will right now. So I'd highly recommend this card. His carrying's also decent with the 84 change of direction. He's got some juke and spin as well. This is definitely a solid option. I would love to run some RPOs with this guy. Alright, and the last one we're showing for quarterback is going to be Justin Herbert. He's going for 40 to 45k. And come to think of it, looking at the cards now, Justin Fields is my number one option. Justin Herbert is very good, but for some reason his accuracies they're a little lower than Fields. With the trade-off of +1 throw power, I think I'd rather have Justin Fields with the speed and the tad bit better accuracies than Justin Herbert. But hey, 78 speed, 89 throw power, short accuracies are close to 80, 6'6", 230. This is a very good card. Yeah, I mean, he's not really a running threat, but he is going to be great passing from inside the pocket. That makes him a viable number 2 option for budget quarterbacks. And first up for our running back options, we have Raheem Mostert. Now, he's going for 20k. There's one up for 17 right now, so I'm sure the price is steadily around 20k. I definitely think this is one of the better options. Look at that speed, man. 88 speed, 87 acceleration, 82 agility, 76 carrying, 60 catching, 81 change of direction, 68 trucking, and 73 break tackle. He is an elusive mother trucker. He doesn't have any juke or spin. I know his change of direction doesn't look crazy good, but I'm telling you guys, I've used this card. He plays very solid all around. He is one of my top running back picks for sure. Alright, next up we have Miles Sanders, who's going for around 27k. This card is not bad at all. He comes with abilities as well, so having that second one on him, if you like to run the ball, he won't lose his stamina as fast, but he's got 86 speed, 86 acceleration, 82 agility, 80 carrying, 66 catching, 82 change of direction, 72 trucking, and 76 break tackle. It's just a very solid overall card. And as far as running back options go right now that aren't super expensive, he is up there on the list. Not bad at all. Definitely a decent budget option. And next up we have Saquon Barkley coming in with 86 speed, 85 acceleration, 85 change of direction. He's got good carrying, 79, catching is a little low, good trucking at 75, and 80 break tackle. Yeah, he's definitely a good option. The change of direction definitely being a little better, and the 80s juke and spin. It's a solid card, but if I were you, I would definitely pick up Raheem Mostert because he's the best option, and there aren't a lot of great options at running back yet. So if I were you, I'd definitely pick up Raheem Mostert and probably Miles Sanders before Barkley, just because Barkley's a little more expensive. But hey, if you love Saquon Barkley and Madden, feel free to grab him. So next we're going to get into wide receivers. As you can see, there aren't any of these Sterling Shepards up, only this one that's up for 400k, probably somebody selling or buying coins. But as you can see, he's coming in with 87 speed, 86 jump. Catching is decent, I guess, at 83. He's in traffic, spec catch 78, 79. So not the greatest, but for this time in the year, you just kind of got to roll with what you got. And that's going to be about the average of what we see here for budget options. His route running, not terrible, but we all know the thresholds are always 90, and we have a bit to go until we get that on a decent amount of players. So for now, Sterling Shepard is on the lower end of the budget options if you find him up, but the 85 change of direction, 81 break tackle, very good for a wide receiver. Alright, next up we have Chase Claypool here. He's got the same speed as Shepard, but as you can see, his catching stats are a little bit better. So you might favorite this option over him. He's also got a little bit better route running. Is 6'4", 238. I mean, it's Chase Claypool. He is Mapletron, 80 break tackle as well. Not terrible after the catch. This is a very solid running back option, as well as somebody like CeeDee Lamb who has the same speed. Now real quick, just to go on a bit of a lower scale options here, you have wide receivers that are 80 overall, like DJ Moore, who has 86 speed, a very solid option. Again, 10-11k for this card, and not bad at all. And another lower overall card here is Robbie Anderson, 87 speed, powered up 88 speed. These 81 overall cards are not that expensive to power up, so long as their power ups aren't expensive. It's only gonna cost you 100 maybe training, so make sure if you get these low overall cards, you power them up to get that one extra speed. You definitely don't have to, but I think it's smart to. I think you have other guys like Brandon Cooks, OBJ, Tyler Lockett, all with similar speeds. I think Tyler Lockett's is 87, so they're all good budget options. Now down to our final two. As you can see here, we have Deebo Samuels, who has decent catching ability, but that 88 speed and 87 jumping is very good, and his after the catch stuff is very good as well, with 84 change of direction, 83 carrying, and 85 break tackle. So this is definitely a solid wide receiver option, even if he's your 2 or your 3. And now what to me is our best option is Desean Jackson. That 89 speed is insane. I know the rest of his stats don't look too great, but guys, this man will get the job done. 82 change of direction, 84 juke, 85 spin. Break tackle is only 77, but this man can catch the ball and he can make things happen in space. Alright guys, we are moving on to our last position, and that is going to be tight end. As you can see here, we have TJ Hawkinson. He's got 82 speed, 82 catch, 80 catch of traffic, 82 spec, 78 short route, 75 medium route, and 72 run block, which is not bad at all. He also comes with short and elite and matchup nightmare. He is 6'5". This man should be able to body some linebackers over the middle. I definitely don't see you having too much problem with this card. And when you consider his price is going to be around 25 to 30k depending on when you look up, it's definitely not a bad option. Alright, next up we have David Nijoku, who should be going for around 35 to 45k, just depends on what you look up, just the base team builder price. And as you can see, he's got 84 speed, very solid, 78 catching, 82 catching traffic, and 83 spec. Route running is decent, run blocking is 69, not too bad, not great. So yeah, all in all, he's got 83 change of direction as well, with 88 carrying and 84 break tackle. This card should be very decent after the catch, and that is why he's making the tight end list. And for my favorite option, who will be going for around the same price as Nijoku, I'm sure these tight ends probably won't go below 40k, but as you can see here, we have OJ Howard. This is my favorite budget option, guys. He's coming in with 85 speed, 81 catching, 81 catching traffic, 82 spec, and his route runnings are all pretty similar to everybody else's. 69 run block as well. He's 6'6", 250 pounds. Change of direction's a little on the lower side, so is his break, tackle, and carrying, but that one extra speed is what makes me lean towards this card, because speed is so important for me at tight end. I don't really rely on my tight ends blocking too much, but I know a lot of people do. Not knocking you for it, it's just not something I do personally. But alright guys, that's going to be all for the video. If you guys liked the video, please smash that like button, it helps me a lot. And if you want to see one of these videos for the defensive side of the ball, make sure you smash that like button, man. If we can get this video to 5 likes, I would greatly appreciate it. And don't forget guys, we are closing in on 150 subscribers, at which point I will be doing a $20 Xbox or PSN code giveaway. We are currently at 145, so we're 5 away guys. Let's get there. I'll see you boys in the next one. Stay safe. Peace.